Sorry, I'm trying to cry. I've been staring at this camera to set the mood for the video. Forget it. So what's going on, guys? It's story time. To get right into it, as you know, or even if you don't know, in order to be a software engineer or even an intern, you have to go through a series of interviews, maybe even different rounds. Well, long story short, I had my interview August of 2018, and it was with this really big company, and I completely bombed it. But here's why. First thing was, I was a bit too overconfident. The overconfidence was created by me. I was a student at Google's computer science program, and I was kind of feeling myself a little bit. And no, Google was not the company I was interviewing for, just to put that out there. I was feeling ready to take on the world with my basic knowledge of Python. The problem at that time was I didn't know that I had to keep studying or keep trying to learn it. Anyway, I think I realized it when it was the day of the interview and I felt severely underprepared. I didn't even research how a software engineer interview usually went. So it was finally time for the interview and I couldn't get the worst of luck. The internet where I was at was non-existent, so the logical thing to do was to move to a better location. That should have made things better, right? Wrong. If anything, the result of moving caused what you would call the millennials' worst nightmare. I was in a dead zone, no cell phone service. And I didn't realize this until my interviewer sent me an email saying that he couldn't call me and that he had to leave a voicemail. Ugh. At this point, I had to walk out of the location where the internet was at, outside, and it seemed like everyone wanted to yell the most nonsensical, most profane things right into my interviewer's ear. Once we had our great talk, or great interview, I had to go back into the dead zone to retrieve my computer. This is where he popped a simple technical question that I could solve now, but at the time was very difficult. Absolutely nothing was connecting in my head. I froze and I can tell that my interviewer was losing patience. Mind you, the interview was 45 minutes long and I didn't start typing not a single thing on the keyboard until the last minute. You might be wondering, why not until the last minute? Well, that's when I finally realized that I can at least try. I'm not gonna just give up. Not just gonna not type anything, because that would be really bad. Long story short, of course I got rejected and it taught me a couple of things. There's a video, well, there should be a video on my channel that explains the concept of failing. And it should be somewhere on the sides. Still don't know how YouTube videos work. It also encouraged me to self-teach myself Python like I was training for the Olympics. Like, just imagine going to a CrossFit gym. Yeah, take that, but just for your brain. I had went to a whole different, realm of sites, and each site had a different fundamental way of teaching Python. So there should be a video coming out real soon about the 3 or 4 sites that I use to learn Python and solidify the beginning level of Python in my head. Moral of the story, don't be overconfident, research what interviews are like, and also know the programming language that you're going to be interviewing in. Of course, there was other things that went wrong with this. A little bit of a side note, I dressed up for a phone interview that required no camera, meaning that he was not going to be able to see me anyway, but I still dressed up and looked like a dork, just in a room with the person not seeing me. Anyway, it's been your friendly neighborhood programmer, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching the video, and if you did enjoy the video, please hit that subscribe button, press a like if you did like the video, and also hit that bell icon because that would be really cool, because you'll get a notification whenever I post my next video, whether it be on your tablet, your phone, your computer, and that would really help out. But thank you guys for watching, and tune in for more videos.